Guys, look at this. This is a Chevrolet automatic transmission. The car just stopped moving. Why? Because of plastic and a dirty radiator. I'm gonna show you how a tiny maintenance mistake turns into a $3,000 nightmare. Let's talk honestly about maintenance. Many official dealers will tell you the fluid is lifetime. That is a lie. After 40,000 to 50,000 kilometers, the oil is no longer oil. It's a chemical waste. It loses its viscosity, its cooling ability, and its protection. When you shift gears, you aren't using smooth hydraulics anymore. You're grinding your internal parts with a dirty, overheated liquid. Look at these solenoids. They are high-precision electronic valves. They have tiny screens and needles inside. When the oil is dirty and 110 degrees Celsius hot, these solenoids start to stick. They work in extreme conditions, fighting against sludge and metal shavings. This leads to harsh shifts, kicks, and eventually a complete electronic failure. Your transmission isn't broken yet, but it's screaming for a fluid change. Now, let's look at this radiator. Externally, it looked okay. Just a little bit of dust, a little bit of road grime, but that was the trap. Even a 20% blockage of the cooling fins can raise the internal temp of the AKPP by 30 degrees. In a hot climate, this is a death sentence. The oil overheats, thins out like water, and fails to create a protective film on the moving parts. Here is the result of that heat. These are oil deflectors. They were once flexible plastic, but months of overheating cooked them. Look, crumble it on camera. It's like a dry biscuit. These pieces fell off and went straight into the oil intake. They blocked the filter completely. This is oil starvation. The pump is spinning, but it has nothing to suck in. No oil, no pressure, no movement. Because there was no oil pressure, the metal started touching metal. Look at these bushings and the pump housing. Can you see this play? This clearance is huge. The bushings are wiped out. The pump is scored. Even if we put new oil now, it won't work because the mechanical tolerances are gone. This is why you don't just change oil when the car stops. It's too late. But wait, if your car stopped, try this before you pay for a full rebuild. Disconnect the cooling lines to the radiator, put a hose on the outline, and stick it in a bottle. Crank the engine for 3 seconds. If you see a strong, healthy stream of oil, your pump and mechanical part might still be alive. If so, your problem is likely in the electronics, the TCM board, or the solenoids. Connect your scanner and look for pressure codes. My advice? If you live in a hot region, install an auxiliary radiator. It's cheap insurance. Keep your main radiator clean and change that fluid. Don't let a piece of plastic kill your car. If you found this useful, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for channel.